Okay, we've got your intel. But where do we look?
Start where it all began. The facility you left behind still holds the answers you need.
Do you mean the facility that's probably crawling with whatever's left of Ivan's friends?
Yes. But beneath the surface, there are things they didn't want anyone to find. Things that could lead you to others like you. Then we go back. And if it's a trap, it may very well be. But the path forward is never without danger.
What exactly are we looking for?
Coordinates. Logs. Anything that points to the other facilities. So, a scavenger hunting enemy territory. Sounds fun.
I'll bring snacks.
Enough. We know what we need to do. Rosa, anything else we should know? Trust yourselves. Trust each other. The road ahead will test you in ways you can't imagine.
If you're heading back, I'll ensure your gear is ready for what lies ahead. Master Corey, I'll even include a jetpack prototype, though I'd advise against testing it indoors. See? Edmund gets me.
Focus, Corey.
He does have a point, Miss Talia. A little levity might go a long way.
Let's gear up. We leave at first light. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us.
If it's more robots, I'm calling dibs on the cool-looking ones.
You'd trip over your own feet before calling dibs.
Focus. Let's move.
Master Corey, keep an eye on your footing. Some of this rubble could collapse. You're just full of sunshine today, aren't you, Edmund? Optimism is not the same as recklessness.
It's still here. Beneath the surface. You mean the thing they didn't want us to find? They buried it deep. But it's calling out now, desperate to be uncovered.
Great. Is anyone else getting creepy treasure hunt vibes?
We'll split up. Jax, take Evie and Rosa to check the lower levels. Corey, Lisa, you're with me. Edmund, stay here and monitor communications.
As you wish, Miss Talia.
This place gives me the creeps.
We've been through worse.
Wait. It's behind that. A hidden compartment? Great. Another creepy tunnel.
Let's see what secrets you've got for us.
Make it quick. Anything good.
Coordinates. Lots of them.
Coordinates to where?
Other facilities. Supply caches. Wait.
What is it?
One of these isn't a facility. It's something else. That doesn't look like any lab I've seen.
Whatever it is, it's next. This is it. These don't look like normal files. They're blueprints. For something far worse than what we've seen. This is what you meant, isn't it?
Well, I don't know about you, but I love a good beginning.
Then let's make sure we're ready for what's next.
Do you think we're gonna find the clue, or just more dust?
Quiet. If you're here to fight, I'm not your enemy.
Great intro. Got a name, or should we just call you Creepy?
It's Nia. Nia Kale. And I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for us? Why?
Because I know what's coming.
You've seen it too, haven't you?
I've been hiding for years, but I couldn't stay silent any longer. The others like us, they've given up. They've chosen to live as mortals, pretending they're normal, thinking they can outrun what's coming.
And you're different?
I'm not afraid to fight.
Finally, someone with the right attitude. Why now? What changed?
The architects of the facility, the ones who did this to us, they're mobilizing. I've been watching them, tracking their movements. They're not just building armies anymore. They're preparing for something bigger.
And the others? The ones living as mortals?
They won't help. They think blending in will save them. But when the architects come, there won't be anywhere to hide.
And you think we can stop them?
I think we're the only ones who can. This is their main communication hub. If we can get in, we might be able to disrupt their plans, or at least figure out what they're planning next. We'll need a plan. Good thing I've been making one.
I like her already. Master Corey, I trust your enthusiasm will translate to focus. Always does, Edmund.
You're gonna need it. This place isn't just guarded, it's a fortress. Then we'll bring the fight to them. This was never just a lab, it was a proving ground. A place to train the best of the best. And now, it's an academy.
An academy for what?
For people like you.
Well, this is cooler than my high school.
And who runs this now? Me. I stayed behind when the architects abandoned it. I've been training recruits ever since, helping them learn to control their powers, preparing them for what's coming. You've seen the danger too. I have. And so have they? You've got quite the operation here. It's more than that. This is their home. Their haven. And what do you want from us? I want to help you. You've already proven yourselves. And if you'll stay, I can offer you the tools to fight back. Not just for yourselves, but for everyone else out there. Why would you risk it? Because someone has to. So, what's the catch? No catch. You can walk out of here anytime you want. But if you stay, you'll train, you'll learn. And you'll be ready for what's coming.
Yeah, but do we want to go back to school? I barely survived high school the first time.
This isn't high school. This is what you came for. Coordinates with the other facilities. I've been protecting them. If these fall into the wrong hands, it's over for all of us.
So why show us now?
Because you're the first group I've seen who might stand a chance.
Took you long enough to figure that out.
If you're serious about stopping the architects, you'll need more than coordinates. Then we start here. Good. But just know, staying here comes with responsibility. The recruits will look up to you. And if you fail...
Okay, I'm starting to like this place.
Don't get too comfortable. This isn't a vacation. Maybe it's what we need, though. The path forward begins here. You've got a lot of potential. But potential alone won't be enough. Let's see what you've got.
Master Corey is punctual as always. What can I say? I miss you, Edmund. You'll forgive me if I find that difficult to believe. Our upgrades, Master Corey. Lightweight alloy plating, enhanced resistance, and integration with the tactical module I provided earlier. It looks expensive. It is. Please refrain from destroying it too quickly. Do you think she'd be proud of me? Master Corey, everything you and your sister went through, rest her soul. She'd be more than proud. She'd be inspired. All right, let's do this. Well, how do I look? Like someone ready to run toward what matters. Let's see how well you and the suit get along, shall we? Okay, this is awesome. Still tripping, I see. I'm working on it. Nailed it. Adequate. But there's always room for improvement. So, what's next? Revisiting the collider might yield answers. But we'll need the team to be fully prepared. This is only the beginning, Master Corey. Good. Because I'm just getting started. We've got our next move. The collider might hold the answers we've been looking for.
Back to where it all started, huh? I like it. Bring on the chaos.
And what exactly are we looking for? We've been to that place before. It's a dead end.
Not anymore. Edmund's convinced there's something we missed. A piece of the puzzle we need to shut this down for good.
And if it's not there? What then? We can't keep chasing ghosts while they're out there gaining ground. That's why this time, we're not going in blind. I've been analyzing old schematics from the collider systems. There is a sealed sub-level we never accessed.
Then that's our target. Whatever's down there, it's worth the risk.
Risk is right. If they're watching the collider, we could be walking into a trap.
Then we'll spring it. We're not running anymore.
We'll need a plan. I'll get started.
Guess I'll whip up some toys for the trip.
And the rest of us?
We trade. Tomorrow, we hit the collider. Together. Let's hope they're ready.
Subsystems are offline. No activity was detected.
Let's move.
The collider's data isn't just about the sub-level. There is a list of other individuals. People who've been exposed to the same experiments we escaped. Do you mean there are more like us out there?
Sounds like we're building a superpowered dream team.
If they're out there, we need them. The more of us, the better chance we have of taking this fight to them.
It won't be that simple. Some might not even know they have powers. Others might not be willing to trust us. Which is why we don't send the whole team. Smaller groups are less intimidating, and they'll cover more ground. We'll divide it into pairs. Corey and Jax, you're heading to Millpoint City. Evie and Talia, you'll take the rural outskirts near Ravenwood Ridge. And I'll coordinate from here.
Sounds good. Let's bring them home.
So, we're looking for... what exactly? A walking lightning rod? A human torch?
We can't say that name, just use Burning Man. Anyways, someone who's had to hide who they are, just like us. His name's Zane Matthews. Elemental manipulation. Reports say he's been seen causing sudden weather changes.
Sounds fun. Let's hope he doesn't bring a thunderstorm when we find him.
This is the address. Are you sure we are not walking into a trap? Wouldn't be the first time. Who are you, and what do you want? Relax. We're not here to hurt you. We're like you. We know what it's like to be alone, hiding. But you don't have to do this by yourself anymore. They're doing well. They have to. We'll need every ally we can get.
Stay back. We're not here to fight. We're like you.
If I come with you, what happens next? We train. We fight. And we protect each other.
This is just the start. Together, we're stronger. And together, we're going to finish this. Alright, let's see what you've got. Don't hold back. Good, but let's try a little more precision. You're not just throwing power, you're controlling it.
What if I can't control it? That's why we're here. You don't have to figure it out alone anymore. The recruitment was a success, but it looks like they've noticed. They'll retaliate soon. We need to be ready. This could be their next target. It's heavily fortified, but if we intercept them there, we might have a chance to turn the tide. Do we have the resources? If the recruits step up, we might. Lisa's picked up enemy activity at a facility outside Millpoint. It's our best chance to hit them hard before they regroup.
Finally, some action. What exactly are we walking into?
It's a weapons development site. If we can take it offline, we'll cripple their supply chain. And if we fail,
We won't. Not if we trust each other.
you've all trained for this. This mission will test you, but I believe in every one of you.